presentation, theoretic, and after that we move to practical. Before we start, Ron Krugman is the head of the professional committee. We will say some words and they will continue.
צהריים טובים לכולם. אני רוצה בקצרה להתייחס לשני נושאים. אחד, נושא של השתלמויות מאמנים. כמו שאתם יודעים, מינינו באיגוד בן אדם, ראובן יספולסקי, כמנהל של מחלקת הדרכה. פעם ראשונה שאנחנו עושים מינוי כזה של אדם בשכר. אמנם לא גבוה, אבל בשכר, לצורך הנושא המרכזי שאנחנו מייחסים לו חשיבות, זה נושא מאמנים. זה עלה בהמשך לדיון שהייתי בו בכפר המכבייה. מספר מאמנים העלו, סער עושה כן עם הראש, מספר מאמנים העלו שאין מספיק התייחסות לטיפול בנושא המאמן. אז הרמנו את הכפפה, אני מחזיר את הכפפה אליכם. כל נושא וכל רעיון שיש לכם, להעביר אותו לראובן, להעביר אותו לאיגוד, על מנת שאנחנו נוכל לעשות, ויש לזה תקציב. הכדור הוא אצלכם. נושא שני שקשור בעניין הזה, עוד פעם אני זורק את הכפפה אליכם, נושא של ארגון המאמנים. יש גם תקציב לעניין הזה. אני עוד מחזיק בחשבון בנק היסטורי של ארגון המאמנים, כך שמי שירים מקבל ממני נדוניה גם את החשבון. נושא אחרון, אנחנו ערב תחילת עונה. בקשות, הערות ורעיונות שיש להם מאמנים בכל הרנג של הליגות, מילדים ועד בוגרים. להעביר לנו את זה בצורה כתובה עכשיו, על מנת שכרגע בתקופת הפגרה, ולפני שאנחנו יוצאים עם חוזר מספר 1, נוכל להתייחס לרעיונות והמלצות שלכם. תודה רבה ובהצלחה בהמשך היום.
Okay, we'll talk about counter-attack, or some people say fast break, and now we can say that in handball, as in every sport game, we have 4 tactical parts: defense, attack. Before we talk counter-attack, but it was a little bit wrong, because many minutes ago we were talking about individual counter-attack, group counter-attack, and never we talked about system in counter-attack. If we have defense as a system, if we have attack as a system, it means that must be something between defense and attack. Already in basketball, I hate basketball of course, but they have, and they say transition in attack. What is much better? If you say transition in attack, it means that all 6 players in basketball, 5, they need to run. It means that now it is not possible that everybody runs how they want. Because if they run how they want, it is not a system. It is any individual idea. Of course, if I ask somebody, okay, what is better? To run in counter-attack with 3 players or with 1 player? No, with 3 is better. And is it better to run with 5 or with 3? Or with 5. It means that it is the best if we run with all 6 players. Because that now, serious, we can talk about system in counter-attack. I don't know here, but in my country still they use one total wrong word. They say half counter-attack. It means if they, what is half? It means that they don't run very fast or they don't run with all players. What it means? It is wrong. It is not good. Because that half counter-attack doesn't exist. Do you know maybe half attack? No, nothing. If some player take ball, make fint and score goal, we'll say, okay, nice individual action, but in attack. Because then, if we finish counter-attack with only 1 pass, 1 shoot, never mind, all other 5 players are not spectators and they enjoy how 1 player are running counter-attack. No, every one of them must take their position, must run, and who will finish and when? After 1 pass or after 5 or 6 passes? We don't know, depend of situation and of course depend of their ideas. Counter-attack is in handball very important because counter-attack can decide the game. Because counter-attack is very efficient. Minimum 80% of counter-attacks, we can score goal. No one attack is so good as counter-attack. But characteristic of counter-attack is high speed and short period of duration. It means in 3-4 seconds we must make everything. We must not lose the time because 3-4 seconds is very fast. It means like yesterday I saw a few times in the game. After good action of goalkeeper cannot enjoy his action. Okay, let's go guys, nice action. No, he must pass his ball as fast as possible. Because we have only 3-4 seconds. He can enjoy without ball later, but now, let's go. He is first man who will begin counter-attack. Because that we must take care about every detail, because every unnecessary movement we lose time. And our counter-attack cannot be good. All elements, be careful, in 3-4 seconds we need to take care about all these things. In full speed, I don't say maximum speed, but high speed, and in 3-4 seconds. Third, moment of entry, when every player will begin with counter-attack. Now it is not only their idea, it must be tactic. When they will begin with run. Direction of running. Yesterday, one moment, in one counter-attack, I don't know which one, but okay, it was Maccabi, which one I don't know. Right back finished on the left field position. What are you doing there? It is this, direction of running. He must know where is his position. He must not come in position of the other one. Moment and position when player can expect the ball. What it means? Imagine if from 6 meters all of 6 players run and expect the ball. It is not correct. It is not clever. It means we must know when, in which moment, how they will run and when they can expect the ball. And now it is goalkeeper strategy. It is not that he enjoys his action. Now what he must do, because he is first one who can pass the counter-attack. Now it is development of counter-attack. What we'll do with counter-attack, how we will develop this action, and finally how we will finish counter-attack. It is maybe free choice, or maybe sometimes any special action if coach prefers something like that. You ask, or federation asks for 6-0. It means if we have 6-0 defense, theoretically it is how they need to run in counter-attack if number 2 is pivot. In this case, our counter-attack is very wide, and our counter-attack can be deep. It is system. If all of them runs, imagine that 2 back players are here. Immediately we can say something is wrong. Or if they are all in one line, it is bad. It is something what we need to try to make in counter-attack. To be wide and to have depth. Because then usually it is how we expect that they will run, and to finish in normal position for normal attack. Because of that moment when he will begin to run. During counter-attack we have, in my opinion, 2 waves. Some coaches in Spain, they talk about the third wave, but it is more how they will finish. It is any special action, because that it is, in my opinion, same. Second wave, and only how they will finish. First wave, it means 2 wings and pivot. They will begin run after shoot. It means not before. Because sometimes they will have somebody is ready, he is already ready. Be careful. Every wing is pretty fast, and it doesn't mean that he needs to run too much or too early. After shoot, they are ready, they can begin. And they are first wave. Second wave are 3 back players. Of course, it is after shoot, but when they are sure that the ball is under our control. Because how many times you see after shoot, maybe pivot or other wings can catch the ball. No. First, our 3 back players must try to catch the ball in this moment they will run. Of course, and they will run with maximum speed. But now it will be a little bit later, and because that, we have two waves. It means that our counter-attack is before, now we have clear situation. They will start first, and these three guys will start a little bit later when they are sure that they have control with ball. These details sometimes is very important, and sometimes we have, it's quite enough. Here, we have pivot and wing. They are members of first wave. If they move, and he moves them also, it can be wrong. Because in this case, look at this, half of the court is total empty, and maybe who is here, pivot or wing of opponent team, maybe carry the ball. Because that three back players must be on the 6 meters, and they must be sure that they have ball. That's it. Now, direction of running, moment and position where player can expect the ball. First, we have two wings. From their position, they need to run half, not directly. It is half circle. It means from their position, sometimes it can be here or he can be here. It means they run here, maybe near outline. Why? First, they can avoid defense players, and also in this moment they can expect ball only from inside, what is important information. If he maybe during defense, he was here, and he runs on this way, he can expect ball one side, other side. If in this case it is not fast, maximum speed, in this case counter-attack is not a real optimum. Because that two wings must run here, half meters near outline, and they don't look where is ball. They need to make advantage in front of defense players. Somewhere here, it means 2-3 meters after center, here they can turn head inside, and they can expect the ball. Already ball can be in the air. It means that goalkeeper already can pass ball because he knows that after center they will be ready to catch the ball. Because that he doesn't need to expect to see that, no, he knows system of counter-attack, he knows, goalkeeper knows that somewhere here they will be ready to catch the ball. It is better if ball is already in the air. It is problem or duty of two wings. Pivot. He runs direct on his line, because that he cannot expect the ball, and goalkeeper must not pass to pivot. Because pivot doesn't know from which side it will be. How many times maybe you saw that pivot, he catch the ball, he moved and make foul in attack. It means he runs direct, and he is one part of the first way and a little bit behind the two wings, because that he runs direct. If, maybe situation, if somebody passes him somewhere here, in this case, it means that ball, the ball is on the other side, he catches the ball, he must not make any dribbling with his ball. He must pass somewhere behind and make circle to avoid maybe foul in attack. But first thing, don't pass pivot in counter-attack. And after that we have three back players, second wave, okay, they run direct on their position in attack, but in this case our counter-attack is wide, it is depth, we covered all position and we can finish like in normal position for attack. And now goalkeeper strategy. 3-4 seconds. Goalkeeper will begin counter-attack. He must not lose in time because he doesn't enjoy his action. He must be very rational because that his solution is, I talk about a right hand goalkeeper. 3 seconds. Goalkeeper is in this position. What he can see? First one is right wing. It means goalkeeper is ready to pass a right wing. If he decides that right wing cannot catch the ball or that he is not in position to catch, immediately second swing he is looking where is left wing. If he looks first, maybe left wing is maybe faster than right wing. But goalkeeper, right, left wing, no, it's possible, let's go. It is half second. Normal athletic run in half second it is 5-6 meters. Okay, for handball player maybe it is 2 meters, but it is also more than enough. Because the tactic of goalkeeper, right wing, left wing. If he cannot, and it means it is first wing. If he cannot pass right wing, left wing, he will pass one of back players. Usually it is playmaker, but it depends on tactic of every coach. But because that, it is important duty of goalkeepers, and here you can see exactly this position, how they are looking exactly right side. First right side, and after let's go left side if it is necessary. Now let's go to analyze. First wave, when we are running. First wave, you see, defense players are running. In defense, they are somewhere in the middle. What it means that counter-attack through the middle of the court is not so easy, because then we need to run with our wings a little bit around. It means goalkeeper will look first, how we said, right wing or left wing. It is his first idea. If they have ball, both of them, it means they can immediately finish with shoot. And we finished counter-attack, but it is not individual counter-attack. All 6 players run. But it was a situation. If they cannot finish with shoot, depends on situation, they decided, maybe angle is too small, maybe somebody of defense player is near them. If they cannot pass him, they will pass pivot, because that now pivot is coming. He is part of the first wave, but a little bit behind 2 wings. And finally, if they cannot pass pivot, they will pass one of these 3 back players. It means after first wave, if we cannot finish, they will pass back players, and it means that now we'll begin with second wave to see what we can do. First wave is very clear. It is not problem. Second wave. In second wave we have 2 options. First option is if defense is like before, most in the middle, and they run in defense. It means, in any case, goalkeeper was not able to pass right or left wing, and he passed immediately central back. From this position is in the middle of the court. We have more defense players. Central back from 14 to 15 meters immediately will pass one of back players. Now it is something what wasn't many years in handball wrong. I think did I say that I hate handball or basketball? Yes, a few times. But I must say that I accepted this idea from basketball. What we can do, because that I hate them. Back players, what now they have as idea? They can pass, but their wing. Left back, left wing, right back, right wing. When I was player, my coaches talked that right back need to pass left wing, opposite wing, or left back to pass on the right side. And now it is okay if he is totally alone, and if there is no any problem. Clear situation, why not? But if he pass here, it means that somebody can come on this way, they can steal the ball. If he pass here, what he can decide? He must decide to look player, in this case he doesn't see where is ball, or if he looks ball, he cannot control player. Because that this parallel pass during second wave from back players is much tactical better. Because that first idea, on this way we avoid central part of the court where are most of defense players. Because that left back, left wing, right back, right wing. Only if the situation is totally clear that really you can pass, long pass, if defense players are too lazy to run, but in every important game they run. and we talk about important games. From this position now, same like before. If wing has ball, first they can finish and shoot. If they can be in this position, they can pass pivot. Or after that, if they, it means same part, same solution like in first wave. Or if they cannot, again they will pass one off back pass and will continue with normal free playing or any strict action. It is, as you see, first option when we use second wave. Second option is if maybe defense players, who knows, if we have few good counterattacks, maybe defense players will be more wide to try to stop this passing. It means that maybe sometimes area in the middle can be maybe a little bit more free. In this case, if goalkeeper pass to central back can continue to, with normal dribbling, to go there. And when he comes somewhere here, and now he is ready, and again, he can pass one of the back, pivot, wing, everything, what in this moment he can decide. Usually, he will pass one of the back pass, and again, they will continue with attack, free solution, or any type of action. I must say that completion or finish of counter-attack, free choice or strictly action. It's up to every coach. As a coach of national team in Yugoslavia, when I started or I wanted to use it, I had problem with my players, and after a few trainings they said me, Kraja, for us it's too complicated if you ask of us any strictly action. For us it's much easier if we have total freedom that we can find, and if we find, okay, if we don't find anything, we'll stop and we'll continue normal attack. I accepted this and I continued, and I didn't insist that they have, or that we need to practice a lot finish of counter-attack with any special action. Few years later, I saw that the Spanish national team, when Juan Dios Roman was coach of them, they used a lot of actions, strict actions. For him, it was nice explanation because in this case, everybody knows where they need to run. But for me, I said, yes, it is, but also every opponent team can analyze you, what do you want? It means that if you use strictly action all the time, that maybe opponent team or team in defense will know what you will use. And you cannot use 10 actions. It can be 1, 2, 3 actions. Depend where is goal, everybody can see where is it, and maybe they can stop with this action. But okay, it is the other problem, how we can stop counter-attack. In this moment we know we talk only about counter-attack. It means free choice, strict action. I prefer free choice, but of course every coach can decide what they want. Fast center in last moment is also, in last period is also one type of counter-attack. And when I had some discussion during some seminar like this, some coaches said to me that they prefer, they like fast break. And they were a little bit surprised when I said, no, I don't prefer, I don't like fast break. They asked me why. When you use fast break? After goal. I don't like goal. It means I like good defense and to run in counter-attack. For fast break, it means they need to score goal, and after goal I will run counter-attack, because I don't like counter-attack. I will use fast break, fast center, but I don't like it. Because I prefer more good defense and let's go counter-attack or transition attack. But in any case, if we have situation like now, in this point what we can do, if number 5 is pivot, very often one of possibility how we can use counter-attack from this position, it means after goal, goalkeeper must pass to him, and sometimes they must run. Now it is a little bit. They must take care, they must run with maximum speed, but a little bit later, because they must not move over center because side. And it is stupid if they run if they stop in one moment and after they again begins to run. Because it is better that at the beginning you are a little bit half second and somewhere here 3-4 meters before center all players are in full sprint, and in this moment only pivot must be here and on this side he can begin. How he can begin? He can pass over center. In this case he used 2 wings as first wave, what sometimes can be very useful, or sometimes from this position he will pass maybe middle back, central back, back, and after it, and he and all of them will continue there to run to contra to the center. And also what in this moment sometimes if some teams use fast center, it is this here, and after that they will continue in normal position. But sometimes pivot number 2 or number 5 maybe is not so fast. Usually in this case some coaches use wings because they are maybe faster. It means also one option for fast center is that wing run as fast as possible to center, goalkeeper will pass him, and now what we can do from this position, we can finish immediately with 2 pivot, normal pivot on his position, and the wing will run on the other position of pivot, what means that we can finish counter-attack or fast center with 3 back players, 2 pivoters and 1 wing, and in this moment or first moment of defense, almost no one defense is ready to play against 2 pivots. What can be quite correct solution. Okay, it was counter-attack, what I had to explain you, counter-attack from 6-0 defense. Sure that in this moment we can talk about counter-attack after 5-1, after 3-1, and also it is something what I would say theoretical counter-attack. In this moment we can talk about much more systems in counter-attack, but it is not topics for this moment, but we can use that playmaker is not leader of counter-attack, it can be wing. We can finish with 2 pivotmen, we can finish with 3 back players, 2 pivotmen, 1 wing, or one side, other side. Or maybe I just said about the deals, he used the counter-attack with 2 playmakers, 2 back players and 2 wings. And how they are coming, it means when they finish counter-attack, they finish with 4 back players and 2 wings without pivot. After that, 1 pivot comes as normal, and in a few seconds, and the other one comes. It means in one counter-attack, they use position without pivot, with 1 pivot, with 2 pivots, what is really pressure for one defense. Okay. Now, they're afraid now after all these things. But now one explanation, suggestion, advice. You need to practice all this. But for players, it is not interesting. And you must take care about that. Be careful. If I want now to practice only first way, it means we have 6 players in attack, 6 players in defense, attack team play maybe 10 seconds, I give sign, they will pass goalkeeper, and it means defense player need to run in defense player transition means they run, and now goalkeeper must to pass right wing, left wing, and wings shoot or pass people. It is. If you can use, be careful, only 3 times for right wing, 3 times for left wing, it is 6 times. And all players will run and only 2 players will catch the ball. It is not interesting for them. Why to run all the time and I will not catch the ball? Why I will not touch the ball? I have not any idea. Or, if maybe sometimes goalkeeper miss ball, let's go again. If he missed 2-3 times, everybody will talk about his family, let's go, what's that? Can you pass or not? Immediately we lose control with very important part of our training. Because then you must be very careful. It is very useful, we need to practice it, but you must be very careful. Few minutes every training. Let's go, first wave, tap, tap, few times, that's good. let's go, a few times, maybe second wave. Only central, back, wing, few times it is okay. But real to be successful in counter-attack, what we need to develop? Fast reaction, speed with ball, and ideas. Because in short time, in full sprint, they need to find good solution. In one period at my university, I had one student, my student, was the best result on 100 meters in Yugoslavia. Because he was a nice runner. But during practice of handball, if they had any type of counter-attack, from 6 meters till center, most of the students were better than him for 1-2 meters. Because ball for him was total strange. He didn't know what to do with ball. Because dribbling, technique, idea, everything was strange. It means I know that he is the fastest man in Yugoslavia, but from 6 till center, most of the students were better than him. And because that we need to prepare them. Not system is okay, system is system. They must be there. Because all this, I will begin to try half hour, but let's go. We'll try exercises first. Something as warm-up. Fast reaction for sprint, without ball, with ball, after situation in counter-attack against 1-3 against 2 or some details, or that 2 or 3 of them in counter-attack and pivot to 6 meters with one defense player, something like that. If we have time, we'll continue it and with a normal system of counter-attack, but already you hear and you know that. First wave, second wave, what type of solution. If they are technically, physically, and with ideas are ready, step by step, few minutes every training, you can do this. Because that, we can, don't forget, what we need, our every training, every exercise must be useful. It is okay. Every injection is useful, but it is not interesting. Because that every training or every exercises must be useful and interesting for them. Because everything what we do because of them. If they don't enjoy training and exercises, you will lose your authority, position, everything. Immediately it will be bad relation between you as a coach and players, and you don't like it. Because that, let's go, we'll try that. Are you ready? Good, let's go to develop. What is the same ball for you? Let's go. Okay, let's go, we are going to practice with this. Very come to them, you cannot be there. And you bring yourself into the... Because the best contract here will come from line. Then you can be a situation. Hey, here, depend on you. Left, right, left, how you want. Ready? On my side, who has ball run counter-attack, the other one goes to okay. If you can ball run counter-attack, you can go Don't give up time. Someone here. Full sprint, dribbling around him. Not too much, but try a little bit. When you go after that, you will pass to the center, he's the goalkeeper, you will pass him, you will miss him. With ball, without ball, how do you want? Jump and goal. Is it simple? And bigger. Something is easier in handball? No. If you miss goal, 3 push-ups to be nice on the pitch. Huh? 5, 10. No, only 3. For today, 3 is right enough. Let's go, hop, pass me. Good, pass. Good, pass. Good, good, pass. Pass him, stay a little bit, he can start to pass you. Hey, be careful. These 2 guys. Did you use the maximum sprint? No, it was something. It's not counter-attack. Because they wait a little bit. Here, ball, let's go now. Full sprint with ball. Near him. Finta, dribble, goes with ball. Pass. If he passes you a little bit later, you can make finta with him without ball. Or with ball, depends where it is. But full sprint. Jump. 9 meters. Goal. Goal, 3 push-ups. Come, let's go. Good. Let's go. Nice. Pass. Not hit. Good. Go for the ball. Play. Hop. Good. Hold up. Pass. Good. Unfortunately, we have no more time, but standing at this exercise after it is 2 against 1, 3 against 2. These solutions can be one fielder and defense player dead, and after all that they can decide shoot or pass pivot, and pivot must try to find good position. All these details are part one day for system of counter-attack. And sometimes you have to beat them because if they don't score counter-attack, sometimes, not every time, sometimes they need to be punished. 3 men. But during one preparation many years old for Olympic Games in Los Angeles, my players were very tired. I gave them something like that. They, okay, really very tired, but let's go counter-attack, score goal or 10 push-ups. They made tap, 10 push-ups, let's go. And I saw that if they continue to make only push-ups, they will be real nice looking for the beach, but not for the game. And I had problem what type of punishment to invent, to motivate them. Okay, they are tired, never mind, it was easier than concentration for shoot. And I found the best punishment, but be careful, don't use it every moment, you must take it. I said them, okay, if you miss, you must say on the light 3 times as dog. Up, up, up. What? Up, up, up. It is punishment. After that, nobody wanted to do this. It was full concentration, and if somebody missed, and he was saying to this punishment, the other players, because they were free, they wanted to motivate. Let's go, up, 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 no problem. But for him it was terrible. Immediately, exercises was muscle efficiency. For this moment, thank you.
קודם כל תודה רבה לברניסלב, ותודה רבה לשחקני נבחרת העתודה והנוער. ברניסלב, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the national team. ההשתלמות תעלה לאתר. כמו גם אישורים על ההשתלמות, כל אחד על מה שהוא היה. זהו, אנחנו ממשיכים עוד איזשהו, המאמנים שדיברתי כאן, ממשיכים עוד איזה חצי שעה באיגוד, בחדר ישיבות של האיגוד. תודה רבה לכולם ולהתראות.